Prime Minister Narendra Modi addresses post-budget webinar on tech-based development, says the goal is self-reliance. Union ministers welcome returnees from war-ravaged Ukraine. Smriti Irani says their courage is exemplary. Arunachal governor reviews pass-out parade by Assam Rifles women recruits, says they have delicate areas of responsibility. Campaigning for second phase of Manipur polls picks up momentum. Chief Minister N. Biren, Congress leader Jairam Ramesh joined fray. And Meghalaya Cabinet proposes to amend consumer protection rules and food grains distribution control order. A very good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Notice News Bulletin. This is Manjari bringing to you the stories in detail. In national news first, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said technology will play a crucial role in building an Atmanirbhar Bharat. Addressing a post-budget webinar on technology-enabled development, he said technology is a robust medium to empower the common man and a strong base to make India self-reliant. He spoke about the need to focus on optimum outcomes by ensuring seamless implementation of the union budget. He said science and technology is not an isolated sector, as it is closely connected with the digital economy and is based on advanced technology, which is now focusing on fast delivery. Government's new initiatives focus on self-reliance through technology. Budget 2022-23 has focused extensively on sunrise sectors like geospatial systems, drones, genomics and space technology, among others. He said science is universal, but technology should be local. Modi said, Make in India in technology across sectors will bring a sense of security and self-reliance.
अमेरिका को आत्मनिर्भर बनाने की बात कही है। अमेरिका में मेक इन अमेरिका के लिए उन्होंने आज बड़ा जोर दिया है। और इसलिए हम जानते हैं कि दुनिया में जो नई व्यवस्थाएं बन रही है उसमें हमारे लिए भी बहुत आवश्यक है कि हम आत्मनिर्भर करके आगे बढ़े और इस बजट में उन चीजों को बल दिया हुआ आप देखते होंगे। आज
In more national news, as part of Operation Ganga to bring back Indians stranded in Ukraine, the Union has arranged special flights from the neighboring countries of war-torn Ukraine. Today, a flight carrying 220 Indians from Budapest reached New Delhi. Union Minister Jitendra Singh welcomed them at the airport. Union Minister Smriti Irani too welcomed 219 Indians brought by a separate flight from Poland today. Addressing them, she said they have shown exemplary courage in most challenging of the times. On the other hand, Union Ministers Gajendra Singh Shekhawat, Rajiv Chandrasekhar and Birendra Kumar welcomed the number of Indians coming back from Ukraine in different flights. Meanwhile, Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma today expressed his gratitude to Prime Minister Narendra Modi for expeditious evacuation of students. In his Twitter, he said 13 more students of Assam have returned to the country from Ukraine. He informed that they are now at Assam Bhavan in Delhi before their onward journey to the state arranged by the Assam government. On the other hand, Meghalaya Chief Minister Konrad Sangma have also informed in a tweet that 12 students from the state studying in Ukraine have safely reached India. 6 are on their way to Delhi, 9 are to the border, and 11 more have reached neighboring countries. They will be flown back to India soon. Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio has also informed that Olika Mlato, a student from Nagaland studying in Ukraine, have reached Delhi this morning. Moving on, Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman today launched the e-bill processing system as announced in this year's Union budget. Speaking at the inaugural session of the 46th Civil Accounts Day in New Delhi, the minister highlighted the efforts of the government to use technology for facilitating the financial inclusion drive in the country. Appreciating the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, she said, Jan Dhan accounts have ended the financial discrimination and helped the poor to get financial benefits directly into their accounts. She said, e-bill processing system will be implemented across all central ministries and departments. This will be a further step to enhance transparency, efficiency, and faceless, paperless payment system. Suppliers and contractors will now be able to submit their claims online, which will be trackable in real-time basis.
On reforms being brought in different sectors, this one will outweigh several of them put together, because this is what is the essential backbone for ministries, departments, and for center and state in terms of getting money in time, managing money efficiently, stopping pilferages, and above all, making sure those who need that money get it directly into their accounts. If I can summarize your PFML.
Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back with more news. Stay tuned.
Got it.
सोचिए अगर असल जिंदगी में ऐसी हालत हो
तो कितनी मुश्किलें होती हैं, लेकिन शुक्र है बैंकिंग के लिए नहीं।
अगर आपकी उम्र 70 साल से अधिक हो या आप दिव्यांग हो तो बैंक आपको कुछ जरूरी बैंकिंग सुविधाएं घर बैठे बैठे दे सकता है। आरबीआई कहता है जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
Welcome back. In Nagaland, Governor of Arunachal Pradesh, retired Brigadier Dr. B.D. Mishra, today reviewed the passing out parade of 868 recruits by Assam Rifles Mahila at its training center and school at Shukubi. They will be posted in Arunachal Pradesh. In his address, the governor said that as women, they have more social responsibilities than men, and as members of security forces, they have delicate areas of responsibilities. The governor laid emphasis on instilling the nation-first spirit among the Jawans. For duty and performance, personal comfort and convenience must always come last. They must prepare themselves to obey orders and be ready for the supreme sacrifice for the cause of the nation, he said. The governor presented awards to best recruits in battlecraft, weapon handling, jungle lane shooting, and other specializations in counter-insurgency operations. Union Women and Child Development Minister Smriti Irani today assured that one-stop centers will not be closed in the country. She said the government is continuously working for empowerment of women. Launching the Stree Manuraksha project for capacity building of one-stop center, the minister said this project has been designed to end the cycle of violence against women. The process of empowerment must start from childhood. The Stree Manuraksha project is a life skill to provide help to women who are facing atrocities. On the occasion, Union Minister of State for Women and Child Development, Dr. Munjpara Mahendra Bhai Kalubhai, also attended the program.
एक लड़की को कैसे संदेश जाता है, किसे घर पर अपनी पत्नी का सम्मान करना है या घर लौटकर दिन भर की थकान, दिन भर का गुस्सा मार के अपनी पत्नी पर उतारना है।
In Manipur, campaigning for second phase of election to the state legislative assembly has reached its peak. State Chief Minister and BJP leader N. Biren Singh today addressed the people of Nungba constituency at a public meeting held at Kopam Valley. He said the immense support the party has witnessed is a confirmation that the people of Nungba are ready to elect the BJP candidate as their MLA. On the other hand, senior Congress leader Jairam Ramesh addressed a press meet at Rishanke Singh Media Center, Congress Bhavan. He said Congress unites whereas the BJP divides. He promised that aspirations of the people of the hill areas of Manipur will be fulfilled if Congress comes to power. In Meghalaya, the state cabinet on Tuesday approved the amendment of the Meghalaya State Consumer Protection Salary Allowances and Condition of Service of President and members of the State and District Commission Rules 2021 to ensure pay parity of the members. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma informed in his tweets that the cabinet approved the Meghalaya Food Grains ASCII Oil Public Distribution System Control Order 2022. The tenure of government wholesalers in PDS has been increased to 2 and 3 years for fair price shops to ease constant renewal of licenses. Meanwhile, following another cabinet decision, the government has sent a list of names to the Center for the Mediators post to initiate peace talks with the prescribed HNLC. Informing this in Shillong on Tuesday after the cabinet meeting, Home Minister Lakmen Rimwe said Chief Minister Konrak Sangma will go to Delhi for border talks shortly and will take up the issue with the Union Home Ministry. In Nagaland, Chief Minister Neufeu Rio today inaugurated the new office building of the Directorate of Municipal Affairs. In his tweet, he expressed the hope that the new office will boost the morale of the employees to dedicate themselves more to public service. In the COVID-19 update for the Northeast, Arunachal Pradesh has reported 99 active cases, even as discharge cases stand at 64,044. The tally for the dead is 296. In Assam, the active caseload is 168, while the cured cases account for 7,15,982. The death toll is 6,638. Manipur has 303 active cases, even as released cases account for 1,34,388. The death toll has touched 2,112. Meghalaya has recorded 160 active cases, even as discharge cases are 91,759. The tally for the dead is 1,578. With a caseload of 6,421 active cases, Mizoram has reported 208,277 discharge cases, even as the death account for 658. With 93 active cases, Nagaland has 34,561 discharge cases, even as the death toll is 756. Sikkim has 48 active cases, followed by 38,581 discharge cases, even as the tally for the death is 443. Reporting 24 active cases, Tripura has 99,920 cured cases. The tally for the death is 919. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.